Hello, women in the wonderful Women's Spirit Festival. It is Rachel Cooley here, joining you with my sweet angel. Welcome, angel blessings, dear ones. I invite you to join me now live or later on the replay as we dive into how the angels, part of the amazing angelic realm of the divine, support us to receive beautiful blessings to bless and nurture us in our lives. Are you ready? Type R in the comments if you're ready, like I am, to dive into our powerful topic for today. So, dear ones, I want to introduce myself. I am Rachel Cooley. I am an angelic guidance mentor and certification trainer. And I have a question for you, amazing spiritual women. Would you like to receive and activate angelic power and blessings in your life? If you do, I invite you to type yes in the comments if you're ready, like I am. And if you also are wanting to activate these incredible, miraculous blessings, I want you to know that you are in the right place. Welcome to Angel Blessings, loves. I am Rachel Cooley, and it is my joy and honor to be here with all of you live today or later on the replay in Elizabeth Ocean's Women's Spirit Festival. Thank you so much, dear Elizabeth, for bringing us all together here, women from around the world, for creating this incredible movement. Thank you, Elizabeth, and also of a beautiful movement of heart-centered women, leaders, teachers, healers, coaches, and practitioners from all around the globe. It is such a joy to be here with all of you live right now or catching my replay later. So if you're joining me on the replay, I invite you to type R in the comments for replay, or if you're joining me live, I invite you to type L in the comments for live. And I'm just gonna see if I can catch you all live here in my comments. Beautiful love. Such a joy to be here with all of you live right here, right now, in this beautiful moment. So as we continue on, dear ones, are you a spiritual woman, a mother, a soulpreneur, or a career woman longing for the flow of blessings in your life? If you are, I invite you to type F for flow in the comments now. The spiritual women that I support and speak with are so ready. They are ready to feel and experience the profound divine support that is available to help us to navigate and to thrive in these rapidly changing times, in this rapidly changing world, with more grace, clarity, ease, resourcefulness, and upliftment. Is that you as well, dear one? If so, I invite you to type yes in the comments now. It is my divine calling to connect you all and to connect you with your divine angelic support team, here to help you to activate and receive your birthright blessings, working with the angels and the archangels, who indeed are the messengers of God. And in my talk today, I'll be sharing with you about the four initial steps that you can take to activate angelic power and blessings in your life. If we haven't met yet, amazing women, I am Rachel Cooley, and I am the founder of Divine Guidance with Rachel Cooley, and I am an angel guide, an angel therapy practitioner, an expert, as well as an angelic guidance mentor and certification trainer. And I have spent the last 26 years, dear ones, inspiring and guiding women like you, to reconnect with their divine guidance and to connect with their angelic support, and also to open up to receive the blessings that are there in your divine birthright. And what I know after my 26 years of helping women with the angels, this incredible realm of the divine, after these 26 years, what I know is that it is completely possible for anyone, really, when it comes from your heart, to catalyze and tap into the blessings of the angels. All they need is our permission to help us, and also to catalyze these blessings in their life and in your life, to make that divine impact that we're here to make in the world by being angelically resourced and guided. And I love my life with all the angelic support and guidance that I receive, dear ones. And I love also being divinely guided each and every day by my incredible team of angels, guiding myself, guiding my clients as well, and my family. But it wasn't always this way. I used to get so stressed out, and I had a lot of fears and worries ruminating and going through my mind. which tended to take me out of being in the moment. And I would get caught up in stress and worries and concerns around the safety of my family, such as when a loved one was flying to go somewhere, or I would be stressed out about my job that I had in Silicon Valley. That's where I am based here in Palo Alto, California. Or I would have worries and concerns regarding relationships, and also worrying about, at the time, back a couple decades ago, when I would meet my husband, my soulmate, because I knew I was meant to get married, and I also so knew in my heart that I was meant to be a mom. So I invite you to type R in the comments if you can relate to feeling stressed out and worried at various points in your life that it took you out of the moment. So I invite you to type type R in the comments if you can relate, dear ones. If you can relate to what I'm sharing now about the blessings that are here for us, and also if you can relate to having this kind of stress on your mind and weighing on your heart. Wow, it's so powerful. And also, when I was stressed out and worried like that, dear ones, I would miss out on precious life moments due to ruminating fears and worst case scenarios playing it on my mind. And fears and worries which actually originated from my grandmother, my grandma Sarah, who actually was a survivor of the Armenian genocide in the early 1900s in Turkey. My grandma Sarah survived and persevered in her life. Yet she and my grandfather and many family members, those surviving family members, passed on these intense survival fears and worries to my mother and to her sister, my aunt, and passing on as well the worries that were very intense, including life and death levels of fear, stress, and worries. So I invite you to type R in the comments in the chat, dear ones, if you can relate to family or ancestral fears and patterns that have affected you in your life. And know that you're not alone. So many of us have experienced this. Yet it was when, dear ones, that I really went on my spiritual path and I started to work with the angels, which actually was 26 years ago, just last month. And I had the incredible relief at that time and beyond of fears and worries with my angels. And I was able to connect to angelic power and blessings, to relax and trust more, and to rely on my angels. And I learned how to receive divine guidance from them, for which I am so grateful. And also, I'm happy to share that I met my husband and I did become a mom. And I am so grateful to be a mom to our amazing son, who is almost 20 early, coming up just a couple months from now. So, dear ones, let's catalyze our blessings, dear ones, with the angels and activate angelic power. And I'll also be sharing with you how you can dive deeper with the angels and to receive additional support. And I would love to guide you to that. So it is the angels' divine purpose, dear ones, to assist us. So I invite you to put the initial 4 steps that I'll be sharing with you today and into action in your life, and to activate this incredible power of angelic power to create a flow of blessings in your life. So who here is ready, dear ones, to learn these 4 steps? I invite you to type R if you are ready, like I am, in the comments now. R for ready, dear ones. Let's call in the blessings. Let's tap into these powerful 4 steps. It's such a joy to be sharing them with you today. So as we begin, let's begin by living fully uplifted by your divine birthright blessings. So if you're ready for number 1, I invite you to type 1 in the comments. So step 1, dear ones, is to activate angelic power and blessings, is to use your power of choice. To use your power of choice to ask the angels for support. They, dear ones, need our permission. They need your permission to act on your behalf, because we have free will. We have free will, and our angels, the messengers of God, they respect that fully. And they need our yes to open the door to their guidance, to their support, power, and blessings, to bring that to us in our lives. And also to begin accessing their support through your request for help. And with the power of prayer, I invite you to join me in this prayer now that I will say out loud, and I invite you to repeat after me. Let's pray in with the angels and to call in their blessings with our power of choice. Thank you, dear angels and archangels, for being with me now. Thank you for supporting and guiding me in my life and for surrounding me with your infinite light and love. I say yes now to all of your incredible and miraculous support. Again, I say yes now to all your incredible and miraculous support, and so it is. So, dear ones, how did it feel to say that prayer? How did it feel within your body, mind, and spirit? Let me know in the comments. To call upon their power is so incredible, dear ones, and I am so glad that we got to do that prayer together to call on this incredible support. Our divine support team, dear ones, whose purpose it is to assist us to thrive expressing our unique divine identity and to play our unique role in co-creating a new earth for the highest good of all. It is their joy to do so. And once we know how to take the step to call in their support, we can tap into so many blessings, including transformation, healing, empowerment, and uplifting our mind, body, emotions, our energy, our behavior, and our spirit. And also to bring these blessings to us. They are such a joy, the angels, to do so, so that the blessings can flow through us and we can share those blessings. So, amazing women, with our permission, using our free will, the angels will help us to claim and experience these blessings and to activate angelic power. It's so awesome. So, dear ones, let's segue next over to the second step. The second step to activate angelic power and blessings. I invite you to join me for that. The second step, if you're ready for that, I invite you to type yes in the comments, or you can type 2 for number 2. I just wanted to do a quick check to make sure I'm live streaming just fine. Looks like I am. So beautiful, dear ones. I invite you to type 2 in the comments so that you can learn how the angels can support you. That's step 2, dear ones. Learn how the angels can support you. When you learn how the angels can support you, it's truly empowering and powerful and so activating. So powerful when we learn this. It's amazing. So I invite you to type support in the comments if you want to tap into this incredible support. And understanding as well what your divine blessings are is so powerful, and that's a powerful place to begin. So let's begin right there, right now, to connect to this, to receive all these incredible blessings. Good, I'm finding myself live streaming now. I wanted to make sure I could see myself. Beautiful. So, dear ones, the angels can assist you to amplify healing and optimal well-being. They also are available to support you to receive guidance, divine guidance, to make more confident choices from a place of peace. If you would like to make more confident choices from a place of peace, I invite you to type peace in the comments. They also are here to support us to break free from stress, fears, and worries, instead to relax, renew, and re-energize. They also are here to support us to call in new opportunities for greater prosperity that bring forth your highest good. Also, the angels are here, dear ones, to help us to recognize and overcome what's holds you back on any level from your most abundant life, and to shift that energy into the flows of abundance and supply, and also to experience more connection, joy, confidence, ease, certainty, and love on a regular basis, as well as to become more grounded and unshakable in your life. If you would like to be more grounded and unshakable in your life, I invite you to type in the comments G or U, or type in unshakable. The angels are also here, dear ones, to help us to transform, to heal, and to restore our relationships, and so much more. So I invite you to say yes to their support. Whether you type it in the comments or you say it out loud, yes, angels, I call in your support. Thank you for helping me and guiding me. My client, Lydia Ramirez, did just that when she started working with me over 7 years ago. She has been in all of my angel programs, including my angel mentor certification program, as well as my angelic sanctuary journey program. And Lydia has learned all the ways in which the angels can support her and to guide her and her family. And she has received so many beautiful blessings in her life by tapping into the angels, the angelic messengers of God. And this has brought in healing into her relationships with her sons, healing after an intense experience many years ago when she was very sick and in the hospital. She called in the angels. She knew just what to do from her work with me, for which I am so grateful. And she now also hosts, which is incredible, retreats here in California. That's where I'm joining you from today, as well as in Mexico at her wonderful retreats. So, dear ones, all these blessings are possible for you as well. So let's segue next over to step 3. Are you ready for step 3? Hello, Geraldine. I'm so glad you're joining me live, sister. If you're ready for step 3, sisters, I invite you to type 3 in the comments. And that is the third step to activating angelic power and blessings in your life, is to learn how to receive their guidance, to learn how to receive divine guidance. So I invite you to type receive in the chat if you want to tap into these blessings. And we must be able to recognize, understand, and follow the guidance that we are asking for to receive our blessings. And being able to communicate with your divine support team is essential, dear ones, to be guided with clarity in your life and to receive their messages and to be able to recognize and to see their signs that they bring to us. So it is so important to see, for example, repetitive angel signs that come to us as signs of our angels that they bring to us, tapping into synchronicities. Also, our divine knowing with brilliant inspirations coming to us in answer to our prayers. They're coming to us for a reason, dear ones. They guide us and they bless us. And I love sharing about angelic guidance with the angels, with my clients, in my programs, and also in my Angel Sisterhood group here on Facebook. And also, let's connect next, dear ones. To complete the 4 steps, let's tap next into the 4th step. If you're ready for the 4th step, I invite you to type 4 in the comments. And that is to align your whole being with your divine identity. Again, align your whole being with your divine identity. That is who you truly are. To align your mind, your actions, your emotions, your speech, and your spirit. So I invite you to type align in the comments, amazing women. Type align in the comments for our 4th step here. It's so beautiful and powerful, because it is when we know who we really are on a spiritual level that we're able to access support and resources on a whole new level. And quite often we block the flow of communication and blessings through our conflicting thoughts and actions, emotions, and speech, or second guessing ourselves. So being disconnected from the divine in our hearts, in our souls, can leave us struggling unnecessarily. So are you ready to let the blessings flow in your life, dear ones? If you are, I invite you to type yes in the comments now. Typing yes in the comments now to activate this incredible flow of blessings in your life. Such a joy. So glad you're joining me live, Geraldine. Feeling the blessings and the light with the divine and with the angels, being in the flow. It's such a joy. And for all of you that are joining me whenever you're catching this, it's so powerful. So typing yes when you're ready. And so, amazing dear ones, amazing women, if you are feeling inspired to explore how the angelic realm can support you in your personal life or your business or a combination, I have a free gift just for you that I created. So I invite you to type blessings in the chat, and I will follow up with you, and I will be getting you the link so you can access this incredible gift to my powerful video series to claim your birthright blessings with the angels. And this series is a series of angelic activations, short activations that will bring you inspiration in your life to open and to receive angelic guidance and support, and also to tap into this power to lead with more grace and confidence, having more of a flow of prosperity in your life, and also impact during these unprecedented times. So dear ones, to start receiving your blessings, I invite you to type blessings in the comments, in the chat, and I will be following up with you to get you access to this incredible opportunity to activate even more blessings in your life with the angels. So, loves, it's been such a joy to be here live with you today in the Women's Spirit Festival. Such a joy. I invite you to type, how are you feeling in the comments, and I'll go back in to tap into them, dear ones. How are you feeling from activating angelic power and blessings? Let me know in the comments. And I want to thank Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth, for creating the incredible Women's Spirit Festival. It's such an honor to be here presenting again and bringing my talk to all of you women. And thank you again, Elizabeth, for your yes. All right, Les, have a blessed and beautiful day. Many angel blessings. And know that with God and the angels by your side, all things are possible. Mwah. Take care. So many angel blessings. And I'll be following up with all of you who type blessings in the comments. Have a blessed and beautiful day. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, loves. Angel blessings. And bye for now.